And there we go. Hello, hello. A whole lot of nobody here, but
move on their own. Get
Not
to
yet.
it.
gotcha.
Regulators cramped. Those are fine. Actually, let's check this out. I can do a better regulators. Let's go critical chance. Pistol gambit, critical chance. Let's max that out. I go creeping bullseye. Really, you can't have a creeping bullseye on with the. Okay. Okay.
There's a lot of things you can't have on together, I noticed. And then some of the things that I didn't think I could have on together, I can have on together.
You one, you don't stat, you again. You one, you don't stat, again. You one, you don't stat.
Feeling better?
Oh yes, that ointment of yours is a gift from heaven. Now they only ache when there's a storm coming.
That's handy, isn't it? At least you know when to round up
Is
the
it
cattle
even my
and gather
gun
in
if
the
it's
hay.
not corrosive?
Aye.
Is it even what?
When I'm old and infirm, folks will come to me for the weather forecast.
I heard about this fella who always got heartburn just before it snowed. You could team up.
All we need is a bloke who can't get it up when it's going to be sunny, and we'll be the three wise men.
All we need is a bloke who can't get it up when it's gonna be sunny.
I'm sorry.
Fucking KCD.
KCD.
You know, I honestly can't even say anything because fucking Henry's literal famous line is just, "I'm hungry." A fucking war cry for him. Huh. Back.
They're not going to move on their own.
I'm sorry.
Get to it.
Oh, today.
What was Lord Semon's wedding like?
This should be
It was
this way.
nice. Good food and drink. Lots of guests. Not enough pretty girls for my liking, though. It's a lot better here in Trotsky.
Let's hope the bride
And why
doesn't
wouldn't
hear
they
you.
when it's true?
Might take
It'll be
offence.
bad, I tell you.
I don't know. Seems to me it's always the same. Bad.
Well, it'll be even worse. Look, there's a rabble running rampant over the countryside. They even hacked up that...
God be with you. Same to you.
Isn't it a bit early for that?
Well, I ain't so
It's
sure about
ages
that when
till
I hear what you're saying.
Berghoff didn't show up.
No, he didn't. I expect only old Samin was a bit...
Fucking for the long haul. I want Henry.
Panorama Ding Dong.
Okay then.
You can't just let something like that pass.
I still think it's just plain stupid. Brawling. And at a wedding, what's more.
You're absolutely right, of course. Actually, it was really disgusting what happened there.
Liar.
Master philosopher.
It's clear as a bell.
Oh, the power of priesthood.
Everything was fine as long as we had a king.
We still got a king, though.
Wenceslas was worthless as a king, true, but his brother Sigismund isn't any better. What more can I say?
I've no time for idle chat. They'd pile on more work for that.
I'm only a sweaty blacksmith. Who'd care what I think?
Helped run the workshop. He needed help, so I offered my services.
Fucking love Mesa.
My memory of Mesa was always a nice one.
I've got to be off.
Honestly, I'm just gonna say it right
That's
here,
a
right
pity.
now. Her ass is
I could happily
fantastic.
keep chatting.
Me too.
No frame has
Help
that.
Your uncle too.
Mesa's
Don't
special.
Well,
Especially
he's
Prime.
given me
Piece
some
of
time.
cake. But for sure, Chamberlain Ulrich hasn't got it easy.
I
He's
even
got
have
all
Tam's
sorts
opinion
of
on that.
worries.
I got both
Sir
of us on
Otto
record
travels
going,
a lot,
damn,
so
that's
he's
a
got
butt.
to do a lot of stuff on
So
his
I get.
behalf.
Whatever worries he has, if a fella treats folks like dirt, it ain't no
Oh.
wonder they get upset. He might not be very
And I mean, you know, if you're not always preoccupied with the whole freaking using your Warframe abilities all the time, you like to shoot. It's still good to play Mesa because you get like, you know, jam up
that.
the enemy guns, enhance your shots of strength.
Oh, I was
So
gonna
it's true
say,
what the laundress is saying.
most of
Do you
Mesa's
go
abilities are
report
just
on me
good
to the chamber?
for that anyway.
Yeah. Or you cheese it like me and just build up off of duration and strength and go full into the regulators.
Someone who's
Yeah.
capable and has a good head on his shoulders, and most importantly, doesn't drink.
You're no
Actually, really fun.
I don't think I can do anything for that one.
yourself.
Can I? Um,
Answer's obvious. Drink together. That way, you'll keep an eye on
check those.
Good God. This is bloody awful. God be with you.
I was told to come and ask you for a job.
Nice timing. Do you know...
No, but I'd be glad to learn.
That ain't worth a damn to me if I have to teach you. I got the job of fixing up this here scaffold, so it don't collapse when we hang that poacher. But the whole thing is fucked. I need a good carpenter's axe. There's one broadaxe in the shed, but it's as blunt as a file. Of course, Osina didn't find time all year to hone the thing.
By the way, would you happen to know how I can get up top in the Maiden?
Why, up the stairs, of course.
Yeah, but I'm not actually allowed inside the tower.
Then don't go there.
I'm just
Hey,
finally
I'd love
finishing
to
up
chat
some
with you,
missions in the
but
void I've yet to do.
I could help you with...
You could. Well, that'd be great.
Sure thing.
Good day. God be with you. Hands off the door, all right?
I bet. Wrong door.
Bet you picked the wrong door, didn't you?
Most definitely walked up to the wrong door.
Yes, on the ground,
Right.
son. You're
Go.
being put in the Pokeball. Quit resisting.
He's being put in the Pokeball.
Careful. That's just it. Some noble was resting under it. Not for shade, but because it was pissing down.
All the more reason to leave it be, no?
Aye, but the weather had been stormy for a few days. So one of the branches snapped and fell off. Nothing happened to the noble, but it broke his horse's back. And that pissed him off.
Oh, that's void goo.
Hold
You're
on.
not supposed to fall in that.
Here it is. Hope it's good.
Sharp as a skinning knife. Nice. Without your help, the scaffold could well collapse under that
And isn't it all the same whether he has...
Certainly not. For one thing, it would be a disgrace, because someone would have... And more importantly, I'd have to rebuild the damn thing all over again. You can't imagine how that would spoil my day.
I think I can, actually.
Anyway, thanks. I can't afford to fuck things up today. The Chamberlain is as tetchy as the devil.
Isn't he always?
Yeah, but even more today. Anna the laundress said he's got bellyache. Everyone is avoiding him like the plague.
Uh-huh. I'll be going.
Aye. God be with you.
I don't really remember where I'm supposed to learn about the ability to get down there. But I remember where I need to go.
Praise the Lord.
Good day to you.
Tell me then, what did he give you for it?
Sure, I tell you, and you got me.
I could see where it leads to. Or I could drown.
Pokeball.
Ah, shit. Oh, this was a bad idea. But it seems I won't drown,
Imagine
at
watching
least.
some freaking space ninjas put your friend in a Pokeball and just run. What are you gonna do about that?
And cry, I guess.
That's about what they sound like they're doing. That was an Argon Pegmatite, but I'm not even gonna freaking touch it because I don't need that.
I don't even think I... No, I do not. Shit.
There we go, there's that mission complete with E2 Relic. Savagoth Prime. I've heard some good stuff today. Oh hell yeah, I'm feeling the freaking
I mean, I have
stuff.
normal Savagoth. Savagoth isn't bad. He's a little odd.
Dude, I can, like, if you ever want, Savagoth Prime's 30 to 35 plat. I've seen them all day. I can reserve you one and give you... He's everywhere. Or we can
He
grind him
is
ourselves.
Everywhere. Which is odd to me.
Oh yeah. Well, when a Warframe's being ground, like when it's active, they'll be... I'm learning 30 platinum typically. When they get vaulted, they go up. I think Wisp just got vaulted, like this week. So some people got the memo, some people don't. I managed to sell and move some sets at a few platinum. I think we'll do this. I know I am enjoying the freaking Wisp, so I'm trying to acquire one more set, and I think that's what one gentleman's still trying to get a hold of me for, because it's fucking great.
Hans! Henry!
I want to be the
Is
guy
that
to
you?
have a set in his closet.
You've got to
for
get
a
me the
few
fuck out of
years.
here!
So that
They
way,
wanna
in case
hang me.
one of you guys go, "Ah man, I wish I had Wisp," we'd be like, "Well, would
Yes.
you like to know I got
Jesus!
something?"
You've got to
You know?
find that Captain Thomas! Who can...
I know.
Kind of
But
like
they
with
took him
Zachary
during the
right now. I'm
night
holding
up to the
Zachary
chapel
for
in the
Joss.
Maiden Tower. They won't let me in there.
Jesus!
kinda
Why
want
do I
that
have to have such
too,
rotten
but
luck?
I don't really want
Crossroads.
to buy him because I don't know if I'm gonna actually like him.
Honestly, it's yeah. Like I took the dive
Well,
on
we've been damn
Protea. I
lucky all
literally
the
made
time
the
I've known
judgment
you.
based off of Protea's.
It's only a matter of time
if I'm
before
gonna
it
be
turns to
honest.
shit.
I looked at
Some of the
Protea and I
same.
just
How
like
did you
if
get
I'm
in
gonna
here
add
anyway?
another Warframe,
Did
at
they
the
let you
amount
come
of
and see
frames
me?
that I own,
Not exactly.
it better have something.
I
for
shouldn't
me,
be
man.
here.
It's like yeah,
And if
it
they
does a
catch
lot
me,
of damage.
the game's
Cool.
up.
I have a
That's
lot
not
of
good.
damage.
There's a guard just
Alright,
around the
like it
corner
needs to
watching
be
the jail.
special. Okay, a lot of damage, and it's got an S, and
Can
then
you
it
try and
had me
distract
listening.
him? I'll hide in the meanwhile.
Sneak into the torture chamber opposite. It's empty now, fortunately.
Thank God for ciphers. I am too drunk to do this too quickly. Alright.
The first bell.
But I mean, I'm starting to get to that point. There's like 64, 62 Warframes, something like that. Something ridiculous. I'm kind of at the point I'm just picky based off of looks. The Warframe doesn't look fun, I just won't touch it.
There are 11 to go.
Merrily the boys all gather, singing in the back room. And now the sun is lowering and she'll sleep until the morning. Jolly
You know, honestly, this might be a terrible fucking idea, but
Do you hear me? Shut your mouth!
I was just singing to pass the time.
To the portal.
okay. Well, I don't have a dagger, so I can't. Can't actually do anything to that guy.
Do you hear me? Shut your mouth! I don't give a fuck.
Oh shit, that's a lynx. He was level 50 for a second.
Nothing half cooked. Oh, this talk of food makes my stomach turn.
Argon
Rolling in
crystals.
shit.
And make sure there's a goose in sauce prepared. And that it's not too sweet like the last time.
Right deal's a deal.
God above. Starting up again.
Get put down, you filthy. Oh, that's a frickin' ribbon slitter. Ooh.
And when that's all done, let the maids get stuck into cleaning, so you don't show me up in front of his lordship.
Droppings.
Christ almighty. Pain.
Yeah, no, I don't have a fucking lockpick. It is
Christ
definitely
Pain.
a part of the problem. Okay.
Oof, what did I do to deserve this? Oh!
Neo D10 relic. Let's go.
And smile.
Excuse me,
I
sorry.
don't
Oh
want to see
boy.
any sour faces
That
when
was
he's
my deck.
lordship
I'm almost
returns.
done with the void
You'd be
finally.
happy to see
Yeah, I'm
him
trying to
win.
get the steel path unlocked. I'm really looking forward to that.
Ugh. Have you been rolling in shit?
To be fair, I don't blame you, but
Everyone's moved on to that. I can't get anyone to fucking grind little missions anymore.
no,
it's
it's
all
because
it was
Steel
in
Path
Steel Path.
all runs fucking over level 100.
Yeah, and it's like, yeah, I get it. But no one has the balls to sit in a level fucking 40 defense for an hour until it hits level 100.
Too sweet like the last
Because they
time.
don't need
Ow.
to, they double the rewards for doing Steel Path.
Exactly. So, yeah, I'm trying to get Steel
The
Path
second toll
unlocked.
for Hans.
Here, give me a second. I'm pouring some more cranberry.
Man, please. Henry. I'll just have a cup of wine. Fuck it. This is gonna be a problem. It's my last load.
Sir.
You? What are you doing? Christ! First you cause mayhem at a noble wedding, and now you go snooping around where you shouldn't.
I noticed, sir, that something is troubling you. I could help you.
How could a vagabond like you help me?
Sir, I might not look the part, but I've read a lot.
Okay, my math is a little off.
Don't
this
waste
last
my
one.
time with your
That's
jokes,
alright.
you nobody.
It's like
What would
cranberry
you be able to
flavored lunch.
read?
That's
Spéciés
the
de
point.
keep it, sir. Looks can deceive. As it happens, I've read many Latin and other texts. For example, the etymologies of Isidore of Seville, the writings of Abbess Hildegard of
Fucking
Bingen,
spicy.
and the Herbarium de Horis Sanitatis, De Materia Medica, and others.
Well, you really surprise me, lad.
Anyway,
Oh,
I'll
no.
examine you and try to make a
I'm
doc-
leaking
Yes,
some files
that should
tonight.
help.
With your permission.
This is the level of
Here and
silly that
now.
you got to be to sleep with the Chinese
Don't worry,
spy.
I'll just
alright?
have a look
Like,
at you.
Shit.
I'm glad to hear it.
You're quite pale and rather sweaty.
When it comes upon me, I sweat a lot.
I would give up nuclear secrets
eyes are
for
all
two
right.
large-breasted Chinese ladies.
Do you have
right
ringing
now,
in your
alright?
ears?
Like, look,
No.
CCP,
Do your
you
hands
hear me?
shake?
Well, I'm not the youngest, but it's nothing
was
too
bored.
bad.
All right. Did you get advice from anyone about it?
Well, I talked to our
Peacemaker.
surgeon. So I went to
Put
Colin
an
to
energy,
see Professor
energy
Yes.
restore down.
It's a little awkward for me to...
Master Chamberlain, I'm here as a
No,
practitioner
Joust
of the
is
medical
coming in
arts.
pretty good
You
so
can rest
far with
assured that whatever
Warframe,
you
I
tell
see.
me will
It
remain
makes me
between
happy
us.
to see that.
All right. The professor spoke at length about Jupiter and the houses, and then he told me that my bodily
Fucking
humors are
Tamara
out
is too,
of
dog.
balance.
She's fighting
I would
Sargus
expect so.
Rock right now. She's figuring
And
out
what did
that
he recommend?
mechanic. You remember
Well,
that.
I should get more silver into my body. So I
So
wear more
Tamara's
silver
enjoying it.
jewelry.
She's gonna
and
be taking a break
when
when
there's a
Diablo
full moon,
season
I
comes
go
out.
to the meadow here below the castle, naked.
Really?
There we go.
So you're taking it quite seriously.
Diablo 3 is still running seasons,
And
don't you know?
Has it worked?
No,
Yeah, as you've said
but
a
there'll
few
be a
times.
full moon soon, so I could damn
Oh,
well
yeah.
use some other advice.
I understand.
Why is the water electrified? Oh. Oh.
I believe your stomach...
That's what the professor from Colin...
Unfortunately,
Spicy
I
water.
can't change the causes of your condition, but I can help you with its symptoms.
Can't you...
I don't have the only...
Trying to
I
get
don't
my
have the
other
apparatus
sisters
for that.
into it, but
And also,
look, Margaine, she's
don't
probably not
worry
gonna do
about
shit.
that.
That's fine. She's
I
she's
expect
just
you'll
that
find
type.
everything. It's upstairs in the crow.
Raven
That's the
is a
second
gamer.
tower.
If Raven got
No,
on,
I
she
think
would
so.
definitely dump.
But I was told
fucking,
to stay
like,
only in the outer
considerable time into a
courtyards.
game. For
Trouble?
something. I'm just trying to get her to
I'm
play
the one
this.
who has trouble.
All right,
It's like, come on, Raven.
I'll go and get something for
Like,
you.
you know you
Good.
want to. Here we got 6 people in the clan. We're rank 3 ghost clan and climbing. Like, look, man, if I could just get more people, this is great.
Christ almighty.
Damn, alright.
Honestly, surprised I didn't bleed out in the time it took me to that conversation.
No! Jade Light. I hate that word, Jade Light. When did Jade Light become a thing? Apparently when Jade became a thing. Who's that? I don't know. I wish I didn't know.
Honestly, yeah.
Dude, fucking coming back to Warframe after years and then freaking nothing and then all of a sudden Jade Light's a thing. It's whiplash. It's like, what the fuck are you? Not gonna lie, freaking seeing the Jade Light Xmas made me feel funny. I was like, what the fuck is this?
That was my reaction when I suddenly just got laser beamed from the fucking ceiling.
Yeah, I'm like, how's there a laser beam from the fucking sky? Like, how's this logistically work out?
Well, this game's been quite nice about, like, everything, and suddenly
careful.
I'm being fucking beamed. I'm very confused.
Right?
Huh? Hey? Huh?
Shit. My inability to find bandages has been the death of me.
What a stink! Excuse me.
Well, but anon I did so.
The third toll.
Jade Light!
Better get moving.
There it goes.
And it killed my fucking carrier. Every time. Every time. Okay, so this is something I've noticed in the recent Warframe. Coming from absolute cold turkey years ago to now. My carrier is dying left and right.
I believe it.
Like, dude, it is ridiculous. But I'm noticing it's my early warning systems, like a canary in a coal mine. If my carrier prime is dying in a melee confrontation, I should probably get out of there.
Yeah, I mean, that's fair.
There we go. That was the freaking mobile defense in the void. It burns. I just see a ferrite chunk and I want to take a bite out of it. I don't know why. Strong urge. What the fuck is going on? Oh, there's a nightmare mode in the void? Excavation in Cholistan. Oh, I got 2 missions on Europa to do. Now, I reconnected with my roots. I got Ash Prime back up and running, and I got his stuff out. And I remembered why he was my main for, like, years. Boy, does a lot.
I believe it. I think I'm gonna have to go back to that one, because that one, I think, is before I fucking jumped down. I soft-locked myself in.
Ah, shit. Ugh, this was a bad idea. But it seems I won't drown, at least.
Right. Going back to that one. I wonder if I...
It was nice.
Go for a Klondike bar.
Always saying that. And
I managed to sneak my way inside of...
Look after your charcoal.
Huh? What's that sound? You're not allowed here.
Oop,
This
what
hole.
was that?
Correct, you night crawler.
Ooh. Get in from up here though. Nothing down here. It's father.
Till we meet again.
Hey, sis, go home.
Nope, none of that connects in. To be fair, if I could at least found some bandages.
Do you want me to arrest you? Leave that door be.
Doesn't matter. Problem is, I didn't find any bandages. Can't get into there.
Well, I'm all ears, Master
Lord von
Philosopher.
Burgov didn't show up.
No, he didn't. I expect only old
go.
Samin was a bit peeved, since he couldn't show off to him. At least everyone else
I can
was relaxed
extract.
and
Yay!
What I hear,
Round.
some of them got a little too merry.
Yeah, that's the one that... Okay.
You can't just let something like that pass. Huh? Huh? Must be mad. Huh. Strange. What? Are you 5 years old? Stop that.
I'm doing it. Dick.
What?
Not you.
It's like you sent him. You what? You what? You what?
So, you? Christ. First you cause mayhem.
I noticed, sir.
How could...
Sir,
Isaac's
I might not
in
look the
defense.
part, but I've read a lot.
Don't waste my time with your jokes, you nobody. What would you be able to read?
Specia, for example.
Well,
Anyway,
yes.
Another swig.
with your...
What?
Don't worry.
When it comes... No. Well,
Did you get...
Well, so...
Yes?
It's a...
Master Chief.
All right.
I would expect...
Well, when there's...
Really?
No.
I believe...
That's...
On foot.
Can't you...
I don't have the required remedy. Only...
Don't... It's
I think so.
trouble.
All right.
Wave
I'll go and get-
incoming.
Good.
Bam. I don't quite have free reign, but I have essentially free reign through most of this.
Careful.
This is fucking beautiful.
No, please.
Pardon me for disturbing you, miss.
If you want to pray, go somewhere else. The chapel is closed. Unless you're a priest. Which I presume you're not.
No, I'm not. My name is Henry.
I'm Adela, Thomas's sister. What is it you want, Henry?
I need to talk to your brother.
No chance of that. Unless he returns soon, Thomas won't be talking to anyone ever again.
Maybe I could help somehow?
The only one who can help now is the priest. And I don't want to sound gloomy.
Where's the physician?
He's with Lord von Berghoff. When Thomas started to get feverish, he left some concoction for him. He was only meant to be gone for a while. But it seems they got stuck somewhere. I don't know. Anyway,
Well, that
the
deals
concoction
with
ran out, and we don't have any other physician here.
I'll remember that place. That was a pretty good spot. Why is
I
that?
actually know
And
a
you
bit about
get
medicine.
what here, research germs?
Really? You don't really look the part.
Okay, let's deploy
All you
an
have to do is tell
extractor.
me what's in it.
If I knew that, I'd have brewed it myself. Not even our
The
surgeon knows.
Ropolist.
He does everything according to his books.
And where is this book?
How should I know?
I'll have a look there then.
But no one is allowed.
I'll figure it out.
Why do you...
Prologue.
As I said, I need to talk to Thomas.
That's all.
You've no idea how much. If he ended up in hell, I'd have to go there after him. I made a promise.
To who?
Well, to a certain poacher.
What?
Never mind. The main thing is, I'll help you.
Yes.
Alright, let's
I'll get
void
going
Europa done.
I don't have
Check
much time.
Sedna.
Go.
I got 4, 5, 6 at Sedna.
Quick, over there.
No!
This is great.
Say, I heard some interesting books arrived here from Prague.
Let me stop you right there. Preparations are underway to execute a poacher. I don't have time to worry about... Careful!
Who are you, actually?
Me? I'm just cleaning here.
We both know you're lying. The question is, why?
Says someone who was just sitting in a jail cell and will end up right back there if anyone calls the guards on him.
They let me out. I have to work off my sentence.
Really? Here. And what kind of important work would that be?
The Chamberlain.
The Chamberlain sent me. He needs something for his stomach.
I hate wasted
That
fent.
slimy toad. If he doesn't watch out, his stomach
That's a
will be the
fucking
least of his
username
worries.
for sure.
Well, you look like you know your way around here. Maybe you can help me.
Why should I?
Because we're birds of a feather.
How do you mean?
Well, let's just say we both go where we shouldn't be going and take things that don't belong to us.
Oh, really? You must be mixing me up with someone. I just clean up here. And you don't look like someone who knows much.
Really? Didn't you lose a comb by any chance?
What? How did you...
How? I know a thing or two. So, do you believe me?
That was pretty good, I have to admit.
Sayonara.
And now
I'm
give it back
getting
to
out
me.
of here,
As you wish.
fuckers.
And now I'm sure you'll be very happy to help me.
All right. If it's medicine you're after, the surgeon has a store across the corridor. There's all sorts of junk there, but there's one chest where he puts stuff that he hasn't used up. He locks it carefully, but you might get lucky.
And what if there's nothing interesting for me in there?
Then tough luck. But you can go and have a look at his records. That crackpot writes down everything he does. Maybe he gave someone something that might be of interest to you.
All right. Thanks.
And now get out of my way. Simple maid like me has lots of work to do in this castle.
My problem now is a lack of lockpick. Can't really pick any locks. I don't have any picks.
You should What are you doing here?
Okay. Well, shit. You know, I get it, game, but very limited if I can't find lockpicks. There was a cat, I didn't see a cat. Not very interesting currently.
first bell. Another 11 to go.
If it's scrub you're after, you'll have to
Fucking
wait.
love our
I've been here
queens.
for ages and have to go on duty. If it's scrub you're after, you'll have to wait. I've been here for ages and have to go on duty too. Where's the damn cooks?
I suppose you're waiting here for a bite to eat.
Damn right. Like, I know they're preparing a banquet for his nibs, but they could have left one cook here. Or at least a bit of gruel, for Christ's sake.
I can try and find something for you.
Haven't you got anything better to do?
Not really. Besides, I'm quite hungry myself.
Go and look then. There's some baths down below. There might be something there. I'd go myself, but if someone saw me there, I'd be in trouble. Ever since... well, never mind.
I'll figure it out somehow. I'll be going then.
Go.
Well, son of a bitch. I got Earth, Venus, Mercury, Phobos, or yeah, not Phobos. Oh, whatever that one is. I got a lot of this spot cleared. Now I'm doing an extinction on Archwing.
If it's scrub you're after, you'll have to wait. I've been here for ages and have to go on duty too.
Really not bad. The extinction or the exterminates on Archwings aren't bad.
Where did they get to?
But then again, maybe that's just. Honestly, maybe that's just because I don't mind Archwings. Well, I'm fine with grinding Archwing shit because I'm gonna have to do it. I want Valkyrie Prime or Valkyrie Prime, you know. If there's like any other Prime I'm really hunting out there, it's Valkyrie after this. This ain't bad. I'm actually getting this done pretty quick. And again, my Archwing's like way over leveled for this area thanks to Railjack. I still love that. My freaking Archwing's actually like good enough to take out fighters.
The Archwing really surprisingly isn't that bad. I mean, you can do a lot more damage to your ships than I expected you to.
Oh yeah. Well, imagine if you have like some freaking good Arcwing weaponry. Like fucking Tamara's got the mushroom fucker Nako. He's got a special Arcwing gun. Like it's a homing missile launcher.
The second toll for Hans.
Yep. So it's like a 6-cylinder homing missile launcher that Nako gets for if you buy the pack. But Tamara's got like a freaking Arcwing weapon on top of all this crap.
Still,
I wouldn't be. Thanks.
You're welcome.
There we go.
Let me pass.
I don't know. The resources
All right,
are
then.
crazy
Don't
on
worry.
Arcwing missions. Yeah, like I fucking get a lot of Rubido for like 5 minutes of Arcwing. I get more than I do for 10 minutes of mission.
Depends on what resources you're going for. Rubido, I've noticed, is one that one is one I've noticed that just, yeah.
Well, that's Mars completed. I just got Damios to finish off with Darius. And then Ceres to finish off with Kisti. Then that makes Jupiter, Europa, Void, Ceres, Mars, Earth, Venus, Mercury complete. I have Saturn left, Uranus, Neptune, Pluto, a little bit of Aries left, funny enough. Oh, lordy.
I can't remember where to get fucking lockpicks from.
I got a Mutilus Cernos building. I don't know if I told you that. That's Protea done in like 9 hours. I was gonna say, I feel like that's a call to bed, if
My
anything.
God,
Yeah,
what
11:51. Fuck. Don't worry, I get to try and walk down to the house. When I probably am not even at the point I should be allowed to drive. This is great. That sounds tough. I'm dizzy standing here.
What's the matter?
Sitting
Because of
here in
that
my chair.
damn blacksmith.
Anyways.
I'm waiting here for him like for Judgment Day. The lock on my spice chest is stuck, and Sir Otto will be back any time. How am I to bake
Like
gingerbread
it's a
without
Wednesday
ginger,
night.
eh?
My limbs are numb. That's great. That's how you know you've done it. Alright. Well,
Can
I'm
I
gonna
help you
try and
somehow?
survive my way
No,
down there. You,
unless
sir,
you can pick a lock.
have a good night.
And decent folk don't know how to do that.
Fair enough.
Friggin'.
I know how to do it,
We gotta
but
get
first I
together
have to
some
get tools
Warframe
for it.
group
All right,
gaming
I'll wait
soon.
here.
That's gonna
Another
be fun.
while.
Especially with Tam getting as good as she is. This is awesome. Alright. But anyways, I'll talk to you later, Donald. You have a good night.
You as well. And then there was me. Trying to remember where the fuck to find a lockpick. Done it wrong. Extra crush. But it's definitely not what I'm trying to get my hands on.
If you're after some leftovers, the kitchen's up top. I don't think there's much there.
You not all think running the castle is a piece of cake.
but for sure Chamberlain Ulrich hasn't got it easy. He's got all sorts of worries. Sir Otto travels a lot, so he's got to do a lot of stuff on his behalf. Never worries he has.
And all other soldiers of Christ.
The third toll. I better get moving.
What the hell are you taking? I'll have none of that. Surrender, now!
I surrender!
My bad?
Ah! The time has come for you to confess to your thievery. And if I don't find those...
Wait a moment.
Easy now.
Sure we can come to an agreement, can't we? I just wanted to borrow it for a bit. But I forgot to ask first.
That's not how it works. You can't just borrow things without asking. But fine. If you return it, But don't do anything like that.
Go ahead and stand there all day. I don't care.
Ooh, okay.
And don't gobble everything, fella.
Let us not be stupid about this on number 2, because I need that lockpick. I don't think I can pick the lock for your spice chest. I don't remember what level it is. Oh. Should be
If
this very
anything
easy.
goes missing there, I'll be after.
So I got what I needed, and we can get to it. Where's that chest?
It's in the castle cellars. Follow me. My time is precious, seeing as how he's...
Yeah, but I'm not allowed there.
Never mind that. You go in with me and you help him. What a day. I burned the rue in the morning, and then the girl told me we're out of venison. I don't know what that gamekeeper's up to again. Actually, I do know, and it ain't nothing good. And now this. 3 years that lock is broken, and 3 years that good-for-nothing has been promising to fix it. But no. After all, I'm just a stupid cook fanker who's always nagging and won't leave anyone in peace. But if I didn't nag, there'd be nothing done in this godforsaken castle. You have to kick people's asses here to even get them out of bed in the morning. The lazy bones. Pfui!
Fair enough, you tell them.
And make sure those liverwursts are well roasted.
It happens. Just watch where you're going next time.
If you walked down the stairs any quicker, this wouldn't be a problem.
Here
What's
it
an
is,
easy
that
chest?
damn chest. 3 years I've been telling him. God's truth. Thank you kindly, young man. If you want to get a bite to eat, stop by the kitchen. It happens. Just watch where you're going next time.
You have ginger. There's at least ginger in there. Ain't worth this one. You know, I might be able to get away with that, but I'm just not going to try it. I'm not feeling quite that ballsy. Pretty sure my shoes are totaled. It's okay, Henry. We'll have our normal shoes back. Hopefully soon. Oh, they're both hard picks. That one's very easy though. I don't outpace everything. Ginger, feverfew. until... I don't remember what else I needed. Thistle and charcoal and elderberry leaves. Elderberry leaves. Thistle. I need
The fourth bell.
to find more charcoal. Fine. Looks actually not too hard for me. Oh, shit. Shit. I only got the one pick, Henry. Fuck. Henry, we only got the one pick. Oh, thank God, Henry. Oh, hey. Don't actually have to prove anything anyway. Fuck yeah, that works. No. Wrong tower for, like, all of that. Chamberlain Ulrich.
Sir, about...
Yes?
I've got something.
About time.
We should have just needed a digestive potion.
This?
Definitely. It will balance your humors, sir. Drink it for a month at least, in small doses, morning and evening.
All right. Thanks, then.
And now you ought to go and lie down, sir.
Lie down? Me? Ha! Without me, this place would grind to a standstill.
Sir, medicine isn't enough. You also need rest. Otherwise my potion won't have much effect.
Oh, all right then. I'll try it.
And another thing. I don't want to bother you, sir, but I have a question.
Yes? What is it?
I've always wanted to take a look at your chapel. I'm a great admirer of the master who painted the altar there.
Oh, go where you want. I'll inform the guards.
Thank you.
Thank you, Chamberlain. I don't fucking like you, but thank you. Thomas! Captain Tom. This is fucking stupidly easy compared to the first time I did this. I can't fucking believe I didn't do it this way. Forced the fucking hell out of this the first time.
Did you get it?
Yeah.
It will have to be diluted. His fever is getting worse. If this doesn't work, I don't think he'll last long.
system.
You all to be vigilant. These days we have all sorts of vagabonds, drifters, outlaws and bandits roaming the country. And we have one of those vermin here today. A fella called Hans, who is clearly not right in the head. A dangerous madman, a brawler, and a thug, the worst of all, a poacher.
I also never recruited this guy.
And so, for the damages he caused to our dear Lord Otto von Berghoff, he is sentenced to be hanged by the neck until dead.
You can't execute this man. He's a noble. Captain Thomas here will testify that we're messengers from Ratoi.
What is this nonsense, for Christ's sake?
It's true. I am Sir Hans Capon of Perkstein.
Deal with it, for God's sake!
But, sir, the captain...
Captain Thomas has a fever. He's clearly delirious. Seize them immediately.
You can't do this! I'm a nobleman, do you hear? A noble! Get your hands off me! You can't do this!
My lord.
What the hell is going on?
It was just a... It's a hanging.
You can't hang him. He's a noble.
That's for me to judge. Take him down! And for Christ's sake, help me off this horse!
You may enter. His lordship is expecting you.
So, you're messengers from Ratai, huh? I was wondering when someone would turn up. All right, then. Let's hear it.
My respects, Sir Otto. I am Sir Hans Capon of Perkstein, and this is Henry of Skalitz, my escort.
Welcome to Trotsky, gentlemen. I'd greet you standing up as befits, but I'm glad I can even sit at the moment.
I heard you were ambushed by outlaws.
You heard right. Those bastards did a job on me. And I got out luckier than most. Almost all the others were killed, including my page and my surgeon. So there is no one here to heal me, and I will have to inform poor Albert's father that his son died in my service.
I hope your health will soon be restored, sir.
We shall see. But now, you tell me what happened here in Herrgottsnamen. Why did my chamberlain try to hang you, Lord Capon?
In truth, the welcome we got from your Master Chamberlain was somewhat... how shall I put it? Well, it was somewhat unexpected. I must say, it was the first time I had a noose around my neck, and it wasn't the most pleasant experience.
Please, accept my apologies, sir. And that of my chamberlain, too. Is that not so, Ulrich? I must say in his defense that he had my orders not to admit anyone to the castle, and to be cautious.
I understand, sir. At home, some bandits got into Tamberg by subterfuge, and it cost us a lot of effort to reconquer it.
I'm glad you understand. Anyway, let us leave this misunderstanding aside and get to the point. As far as I'm aware, Ratai showed no interest in negotiations before, either with me or with the League of Lords.
True. Our houses have thus far stood on opposite sides.
I should say so. Attacking Brno and Jihlava together with that renegade Sokol of Lemberg hardly inspired our sympathy. But let us leave that aside. Tell me, what does Sir Hanush have on his mind? I am all ears.
Unfortunately, during the ambush, we lost the letter we were carrying, so you'll have to make do with my word of mouth.
All right. Go ahead and speak.
In brief, Sir Hanush, Sir Radzig, and other lords take the view that the situation has got out of control. And that's of no benefit to anyone in Bohemia, neither Wenceslas's supporters or the League of Lords. King Sigismund's actions will not lead to instilling greater order than under King Wenceslas. Quite the contrary.
Let us say that maybe. What arises from it?
Sir Hanush and the other lords on our side are interested in knowing what the stance of the League of Lords is at this moment, and whether they haven't perhaps reevaluated some things.
In other words, whether I might betray Sigismund.
Betray is a
I
strong
wouldn't be
word,
so
but
bold as to suggest that, sir. We are merely interested in whether you would sit down at the negotiating table with us. It's necessary to discuss the future of the kingdom, whether it's to be a common one or not.
The future is still a long way off for me, Lord Capon. Nonetheless, Sir Hanush and Sir Radzig are right. There is disorder and anarchy in the land. Bandits riding roughshod all over. As we all know, to our cost.
We've had plenty of experience of that at home too, sir. Only a short time ago we had to deal with a similar band.
Then you will surely understand that before I begin debating who would be the better king, I must sweep my own doorstep. Only I'm damned if I know how to do that, since those bastards have wiped out half of my garrison, including my captain.
If I may be so bold, sir, you're not the only one. We also have a score to settle with them, so Henry and I will gladly help you.
Is that so? Now that is what I call the words of a knight, Sir Hans.
Right now, we've got a common enemy, so we have common interests, too.
So then, sir, may we be of assistance to you?
Indeed, you may. Perhaps in the end we may really find some common ground. I need to muster sufficient reserves to deal with those outlaws once and for all. I'm summoning my vassals here to Trotsky. And since I don't have many men left to send as messengers, I will gladly accept your help.
Just say the word, sir. Where should we go?
You'll go to Nebakov, a small castle, or rather a fortress among the cliffs. The yeoman there, Jaromir Nebak, is an old hardhat and may not be very willing to fulfill his obligations. It would be useful if an eloquent noble like yourself visited him to explain him clearly why I need his whole garrison.
Who is this Lord Nebak?
The lord of a smaller house with not much in the way of estates, just a fortress and lands, but he also owns a mill that provides a significant part of his income. His children are grown up. His daughter married well, thanks to Sir Otto. His son is away from the domain, dealing with duties. Sir Otto helped him to acquire an official position. In short, the House of Nebak is more than beholden to Sir Otto for his magnanimous help and support.
Thank you, Ulrich. Nevertheless, I suspect Jaromir will not be keen to charge into battle. But that is of little consequence. He has a few good men who will be useful. That will do us. If he delivers, I will regard his obligation as fulfilled.
What should we do if he's unwilling to heed what we say?
His house has always been loyal to mine. And it has always been more than worth their while. So tell him that I would like it to remain so. I do not expect any great obstacles, but it would be wise to show Sir Jaromir respect by sending him someone of status. He will take his time over being persuaded, and then concur, as he always has done.
I'll get to him somehow, sir.
I expect nothing less from you.
Is that all, sir?
It's no simple task. Knowing Jaromir, if I sent a common messenger, he'd come back with a boot print on his backside. Dealing with the lower nobility can be tricky. They tend to be fixated on their own somewhat fragile status.
We'll take care of it, sir. Count on us.
All right. We'll head out as soon as possible. Let's not delay our diplomatic mission unnecessarily.
Very well. I think that is all for now. The Chamberlain will show you where you can put your heads down, and he will supply you with horses. And once we have resolved this little digression, we shall talk about your own mission.
Thank you, sir.
May I ask something, Sir Otto?
Oh. Ask away, young man.
When you were ambushed, did you see those bandits? Would you recognize any of them?
Henry, don't start with that again.
Why do you ask?
The thing is, when we were ambushed, I believe I saw among them one of the men we ran up against at home.
Oh. What did he look like? Do you know his name?
He's called Istvan Toth, a Hungarian noble. He wears black armor. A stocky fella, around 40.
I've already told you that's nonsense. How would he be here? You only saw him from a distance, from behind. You're imagining it.
And why does this Toth interest you, young man?
He was the leader of a band that made trouble for us in Sasau. And he has something that belongs to me.
Ah, interesting. Interesting. But I must disappoint you. I saw no one of that description.
Thank you, sir. I'm sorry. I had to ask.
I understand. And now I shall entrust you to the care of Ulrich here. And I shall look forward to the good tidings you bring me from Nebakov. Go with God, gentlemen.
Thank you for everything, sir. The Lord be with you.
There will be time enough yet for social niceties. Now there are more practical matters to deal with. Sir Otto has generously agreed to accommodate Lord Capon in one of his chambers. And you, Henry, shall also be accommodated, as befits your station. There, your equipment shall also be returned to you, and you'll find your horse in the stable. Nevertheless, his lordship takes the view that, as a noble's escort, you should have a befitting mount. And therefore he has kindly decided that you may take one of our horses, if you so wish. Gentlemen, follow me.
Yeah, I think I'll be fine. I got fucking the Pebbles perk. Pebbles.
So, Sir Hans, allow me to...
Hold on, Sir Ulrich. If you think everything is settled between us, and we're gonna act like nothing happened, then you're mistaken.
Sir?
You were going to have me executed a short while ago. I expect a proper apology.
Then please accept my apology once more, sir. But given the circumstances...
Given the circumstance? What circumstances?
Careful! Sir, poaching is a capital offense.
Motherfucker, you want me? That you can hand down death sentences? No, you are not. What's more, you had plenty of reasons to realize it wasn't a good idea.
Sir, I could not have realized that.
You couldn't have realized? Yes, you could, but then you wouldn't have been able to play the Lord and stage private executions.
Sir, once more, I apologize. And now, please allow me to show you to your quarters.
I wouldn't dream of inconveniencing you. I'll find my quarters by myself. Henry, once you're done with that annoying fool, get your horse and we'll meet at the gate.
Well, it seems Lord Capon will not be requiring my services anymore today.
Please excuse him. He's been through a lot, as I'm sure you understand.
It is understandable, of course. I was just hoping that our relationship would be a bit warmer after that, regrettable misunderstanding. Nevertheless, welcome to Trusky, the finest and biggest castle you shall ever see. Rumor has it that the castle was built on the jaws of hell, and that we're sometimes plagued by demons here. But don't believe a word of it. It's just idle talk to excuse the servants' laziness and incompetence. It's demanding enough keeping everything here running smoothly without any of that. It requires a man of exceptional qualities and talents. By the way, this place is a maze for strangers. It's very easy to get lost.
But just give me, yeah, just give me some random shit. Okay.
The jail cells are down there. But I believe you are already fairly well acquainted with that part of the castle, aren't you?
Seems like you're in a good mood. Ulster's not troubling you anymore.
I'm better, thank you very much. But you can keep that little matter to yourself. Here it is. You'll find a bed inside, opposite the door, and a chest where we put your belongings. You'll find some new clothing there, a little gift from our gracious lord, to ensure you're not mistaken for a beggar again. Once you're settled in and properly dressed, stop by the stables. They're beyond the gate, down the path. Ask for Kabat. He was supposed to prepare a horse and tack for you. Or tell him you'll keep your own if you insist. Then he'll give you proper tack at least, so you don't disgrace us.
Thanks. I'm grateful.
As you should be. So, you and I are finished, and I can finally attend to some proper work, so this castle doesn't fall on our heads.
Look, oh, I get it. God, you're a fucking dick. Perfect. That unlocks all of the shit. keep your current equipment, put on what you're wearing. Put everything else in it. Yeah. This set, I don't actually need this really anymore. Kind of just be very simple. Okay, player. Oh. Stash that. Stash this shit. Don't need it now. Stash that actually too. All of the fucking potions and poisons and shit in here. So bad. Actually, I don't even think I need to keep any of that on me anymore. Was that part of one of the updates? They added that in to be able to pull from the chest. I think so. Okay. It's built. Hunter's pouch. Honestly, I'm not too terribly worried about where I built or anything with that one. That's fine. I don't have anything on there still. Yeah.
So winter grains. I need the plough too, you know. What if you lent me the tiller from the Lord's stuff? You're not going to plough on Sunday, are you? No, and nor... Should you? I don't have a book, and you won't lend me yours on any other day. Go and see the priest first. If he says it's all right, I'll be happy to help you, friend.
I have to go now. Take care.
Farewell.
Oh well.
What now?
Nice out today. Hope it lasts.
still encountering this slight issue, so don't know why. I'm not overweight.
Praise God.
But I can't sprint in armor recently. Haven't been able to find out why. That won't work. These even come close. Yeah.
Greetings. What brings...
I'm here for some horse tack. I hear you have something for me.
Christ, what kind of mess is this again? I've got the tack ready, but I've been ordered to show you our herring first. You can take him, they said. So kindly take a look at him in the stable here and tell me if you want him or not. Take care.
Yeah. No. No.
I took a look at...
And?
A nice animal, but I'll keep my own.
Never mind looking a gift horse in the mouth, you flat out refuse to accept one. You're lost though, pal. But just having your own horse won't make a horseman of you.
Ah, don't worry. I'm right at home with horses. I learned to ride with cumans on my tail, and arrows whistling past my head. A tough school it was.
Well, I'll be damned. I never heard such a thing before. But even an experienced horseman like you needs equipment, as you well know. You can tack him up yourself, right?
Sure. Thanks.
It was good to see you, my friend.
Yeah. Sometimes, Henry. Sometimes we can fucking... Sometimes we can talk. To be fair, I actually managed to do a lot better about it. I don't think I need fucking any of the shit you just gave me, though. Does it go straight to the... Oh. Alright, because the Knight's Horseshoes are the same. I already have those. I already have a prog saddle as well. I fucking have all of this already. Except for the breaching, because I'm running a bit. I can't. Yeah. It's a slightly different looking prog saddle.
Come on then.
I'm glad you're here. I needed to catch a breath of fresh air. I've had it up to here with that Chamberlain Stauffenberg, or whatever the bastard's name is.
God be with you, my friend. Greetings to you, friend.
I mean, you know,
fuck him. We're here on account of von Bergov. I have a feeling he won't be giving him a pat on the back either for the way he treated us.
I suppose you're right. But I won't be fucking humiliated. A jump-top tosser like that isn't going to get high-handed with the Lord of Perkstein.
I agree. Although, the Lord of Perkstein can also act pretty haughty at times.
Look, I know I behaved like an idiot, but...
Happens to the best of us. But you can rely on me. Always. We had a disagreement, that's all. Who doesn't sometimes? You're the closest friend I have left.
Thank you, Henry. I really appreciate it. I'm glad to have you as my page. You know, Hanush assigned you to me as a kind of punishment, but now I wouldn't want anyone else by my side. You have my word as a nobleman.
And you have my word as a blacksmith that I'll stand by you, even if it isn't always easy going.
Then your word must be as firm as steel. But I take my promises seriously too. And since I made a promise to Bajena, we have to repay our debt.
Don't worry about it. I took care of it on behalf of both of us.
You did? My word, Henry. You are a true Bellator. Only half by birth, but your heart is filled with blue blood.
Thanks, Hans.
How is she getting on, actually? I hope she hasn't had any trouble on account of us.
Not on account of us, no. But... well, it's a complicated story. And not a pleasant one.
Jesus. I'm sorry to hear that. But right now, I'm not in the mood for sad stories. You can tell me another time, but now, Nabokov awaits us. It's high time we set out so we can get back before nightfall. Carpe diem.
I'm ready.
Let's mount up then.
Hooray! I'm already on the horse, Hans.
Watch where
You're
you're
the
going.
fucking slacker.
It's nice to be out under the open sky. I was feeling really cramped in those gloomy corridors up there. But I can't deny, this is a real fucking castle. Never seen anything like it before. Perkstein is just a little fortress in comparison. Von Berghoff certainly knows how to make an impression.
That's true. Von Berghoff must be loaded.
I expect the office of the Royal Chamberlain is a nice earner. Or maybe he shits gold ingots.
Imagine being a Royal Chamberlain, be raking in most of the money.
Fuck. This place makes me feel queasy. Memento mori. I could have croaked here and gone off to join my old man in eternity. God rest his soul, and he'd ask me, "So, son, what great deeds have you achieved in life?" And I'd have to tell him, "Well, Pa, I fucked everything up royally, and then they hanged me for poaching." Christ on a stick. I can't have that. When I go into the next life, I need to have something better to tell. A whole lot better.
I reckon it'll be some time yet before you go to the next life and face judgment. Audentes fortuna juvat, remember?
Or I've got a guardian angel by the name of Henry.
It's a shame I lost my flaming sword, though.
Damn it. I need to get my mind on other things and get the feeling I'm living. Let's really spur these horses on, eh? What'd you say?
How could I refuse you anything?
There's a junction beyond Troskowitz with a roadside chapel. Whoever reaches it first wins. So, get ready. Forward!
Go! Go!
Sorry, Hans.
Race with the wind!
Go!
I have a really good pebbles now. Just glitz. Oh, you're still hanging. Oh, damn, Hands. You certainly fell behind though, didn't you?
rest, yeah. Oh, I needed that. My head feels a lot clearer now.
I'm glad to hear it.
Thanks for riding with me, old pal. I'll even forgive you for having the audacity to beat me, blacksmith's boy. And I'll even reward you for your horsemanship. After all, the lords of Perkstein don't neglect their loyal subjects.
Thanks. A generous master is a good master. That's a piece of blacksmith's wisdom.
And a satisfied escort is a good escort. That's a noble's wisdom.
I can't disagree. So, what now, Hans?
Like I say, I can see everything clearer now. And the thing that's clearest to me is I won't be trifled with anymore. I'm the Lord of fucking Perkstein. Let everyone know who they have the honor of addressing.
I'm with you on that, noble sir.
Splendid. So, forward to Nabokov. The sooner we get that out of the way, the sooner we can finally start dealing with more important matters.
Shit.
Go!
We'll just follow him.
Oh,
Makes life easier.
We turn right here.
Your knowledge of these parts is impressive.
Don't worry. I spent some time in the local forest, so I know my way around. Soon the path will turn sharply and head down a steep hill. So be careful your horse doesn't stumble. And by the way, there won't be time for it now, but near Nabokov there's this nice marsh where wild boar go to wallow. A good spot. Tried and tested.
Have you forgotten your last encounter with a boar?
Don't be so discouraging. I've learned a thing or two since then, and I won't let any swine catch me off guard.
I was thinking about our mission. What do you think of our prospects with von Berghoff?
Well, we haven't got off to the best start, have we? But I'll do everything in my power to ensure we succeed. Hanush, Radzig and Jobst are depending on us. If they thought it was a lost cause, they wouldn't have sent me. They'd have sent, you know, someone less important. That's diplomacy in a nutshell. If you're serious about something, you send someone important to add gravity and show respect.
You didn't answer my question.
I did. You just didn't realize. All right, I'll explain. According to what Hanush told me before we set out, von Berghoff is no fool. Quite the opposite. Persuading him won't be easy. We have to show him he has more to gain than to lose with us.
What does he have to gain?
That's what we have to work out. But sometimes gaining something is less important than not losing what you have. We should be able to agree on that.
We'll just keep writing. I need the actually, I think I had this section of map explored anyway, so it's not terribly important to me, and I'll be in this area later, but
Nabokov is not far now. The fortress stands on a rocky outcrop. We'll have to go round, so we should be careful. Our mission will be taking us around a pond, and we know what happened last time. So get ready. As soon as we cross the stream, we'll give the horses a gallop again.
oh, it's gonna just keep help me keep up. Perfect.
left here.
And they were just going fucking nuts in chat and nobody's around.
Nice fortress. I like the way it's concealed. Nicely situated on an outcrop, with a mighty tower and only one approach road. Easy to defend with a view of the whole valley and its approaches. A well-chosen site.
Are you an expert on fortress construction?
You could say that. It's part of a nobleman's and a warrior's upbringing. Hanush forced me to listen to those teachings from Bernard and others, and I'm glad he did. When I think about it, unquestionably learning feeds a man's soul, but right now my belly needs feeding. So I hope Sir Yaramira is well stocked. Von Bergov's morning feast set a high bar, after all.
I missed anything.
Can you see what I see? Fuck! What a lot of horses! They must have cost a fortune. Perhaps he married off his daughter well. Or von Bergov is paying the bark a tidy annuity, but kept it quiet from us.
So, we're here. What now, Sir Hans?
Now, I expect someone will come to greet us. And hopefully not like they did in Trotsky.
Hey! So Yaramir don't receive visitors. You'll have to leave.
I beg your pardon. See to it that he receives me immediately.
Can't be done. Sorry about that.
I am Sir Hans Capon of Lipa, and I am here with a message from Lord von Bergov. So get to it. And if you keep me waiting here much longer, you'll be sorry.
Please be patient for a while, sir.
My word. You got a sharp tongue sometimes. But what if he won't receive us?
He will. Just wait and see.
Come along. Sir Yaramir will be here any moment.
See?
The Lord Jesus Christ be praised.
Forever and ever.
Please excuse our precautions, gentlemen. These are evil times. Well then, Yaramir of Nabokov at your service. And whom do I have the honor of welcoming to my humble seat?
Sir Hans Capon of Perkstein. I am honored, Sir Yaramira. Sir Otto von Bergov asked me to convey to you his cordial greetings, and to parley with you in the matter of the security of this domain.
Certainly, certainly. These are troubled times indeed. Please accept my hospitality, sir. You're surely thirsty after your journey, and you'll have greater comfort in the tower.
An excellent idea. If I may ask that our horses may not be neglected either.
Pelzel, you heard his lordship.
But I've already got 15 animals to deal with. Why doesn't Hurtle do it?
Hurtle has other duties. Stop griping and get to it.
15 horses? My word, sir. You must be doing all right for yourself.
Not entirely. But fortune smiled on me for once at least.
On me too, one could say. I suppose she's doing the rounds in these parts. So, tell me, sir, how did you achieve what you have?
Well, it's a long, complicated story. But I'm guessing von Berkov didn't send you here to find out how well off I am. Or did he?
No, he didn't. I apologize, Sir Yaramira. So, let's proceed to the real reason he sent us. Henry, be prepared. I won't keep Sir Yaramir very long.
Certainly.
Michael, you take Henry here under your wing and make sure he's well taken care of.
Certainly. Henry, eh? Michael's my name, and I welcome you to our little place. It's not the fanciest fortress ever, but you know, I like it here. It serves us well. How was your journey? All good?
Aye.
That was a nice country.
Lovely country. A feast for the eyes.
Well, that's nice to hear, especially from someone from far-off parts. But I must say, my throat is dry. And maybe yours too, eh? Come along with me. We'll soon fix that. I'll make you feel at home and we can have a chat. As I said, the fortress may be small, but the work never stops. Right now, we're repairing the fortifications down there, so don't get under the lad's feet. But you can drop in on Pelzel and check how he's looking after your horses. We're rolling some dice, eh? We've got none of guesswork, so don't all
Always
be
glad
shy.
to see polite
Invite
people
him to
like
play
you.
if he finds
God
himself
be
at a
with
loose
you.
end.
Greetings.
At least he'll show you how your betters play.
Right you are, Michael. You can rely on me.
And you, Ertul, have you got shit for brains? You've got a guess, for fuck's sake.
I'm sorry, Michael. I didn't know.
Shut your gob and attend to your duties.
Right, I'm going.
So you've heard then. I hope you won't disappoint Zwerk and pass some time with him.
I'd love to have a game.
Glad to hear it. You're a good lad. I can tell just by looking at you. Zwerk has some polished badges. I'm sure he'd love to take a look at yours. You'll find him over there at the table. He's there pretty much all day. I'll keep telling him.
Yes.
Your arse will wear a hole down the hill one day, and you'll fall down in it. Dice and all. But now to the important business. There's a bite to eat on the table and something to wash it down with, so help yourself. And I'll be happy to chew the fat. I'm sure you've got loads of stories.
Oh, fuck. I'm fine.
I heard Lord von Berghoff himself sent you. So, what has he sent you with?
That's for their lordships to know. Not me.
Aye. No one tells us commoners anything. Typical lords. But you must have heard something. You know how it goes. You've got ears, ain't you?
God be with you, my friend.
I've got ears, but I don't crouch at keyholes.
All right, I didn't mean to offend you. Tell me one thing, though. Why didn't von Berghoff send one of his own instead of some Lord of Pirkstein and his escort?
Well, I suppose he wanted to show respect to Lord Yaramir. So he didn't send just anyone.
Ah, the way of the nobles. Not something I know much about, but you do, it seems. So your master, Lord Capon of Pirkstein, is somehow significant.
One day he'll inherit several castles and a lot of wealth.
Well, best stick with him until that happens. And you're his what? Yeah, page, servant?
His escort. I give advice when he asks for it, but mostly I take care of his security.
Fair enough. I get it. I used to travel with Lord Yaramir, but he barely travels these days, so I don't get out much.
Lord Capon is always getting up to something.
Well, I envy you a bit. But hey, we've had a nice chat. And since you're here, what would you say to a bit of a friendly duel? You've got time to kill, and me too. Let's do something to shorten it. We can do something dignified. We'll clash arms for the glory of our masters. You for yours, me for mine.
Sure.
I accept your offer. I'd fight for Lord Capon any time and any place.
Then you're the right man in the right place. Get your kit ready, and we can get stuck in.
I don't want to pry, Michael, but Sir Yaramir said he had some luck with horses. That sounds interesting.
Nothing interesting about it. His lordship's affairs are a long story, and a dull one at that.
You're right.
Couldn't have put it better.
Good day to you.
Right.
What would you like?
Tell me, how's life in the fortress?
Nothing much. The days drag on, one much like another. What's worse, today I copped a shit job. Here with all the shit. But tomorrow will be better. I'm going on a...
I know what you mean. What's your job today?
The prisoners?
You have prisoners?
Aye. Why else would I be standing here?
Good point. Who are the poor sods?
A couple of poachers. They're waiting to see what his lordship will do to them. Well, my friend.
Had a loose end, sir? Dice will...
We're just gonna swap over to that one.
Well, it's nice to meet someone from the trade. I'm also a blacksmith.
Is that so? Good lord, I wouldn't have expected that. You must have had a slice of luck to be hanging out with nobles. Me and my brother wanted to get out of the smithing trade, but something always brought us back. I'm Stay. Pleased to meet you, sir.
Henry. How's trade? The plates here. Is that your work?
Well, I wish. If I could make stuff like that, me and my brother wouldn't be stuck here. We just keep it in good nick. Mend it when the lads get it beat up, which they do all the time.
Tell me about it. I've straightened bent nails and knives and saws till I couldn't see straight. Folks don't take care of things, and then they're surprised.
You took the words out of my mouth. Then it's work from dawn to dusk, day in, day out. And if you saw the work waiting for me down below and in the tower, no end to it.
Hold on. I'll go down there and help you out. The work will go faster with an extra pair of hands.
No, don't go anywhere. What I mean is, thanks for the offer. But we can't have a guest working here, can we? And besides, you get in the way down there. They're working on the fortifications. Better go and play dice with Twerk or something. Make the most of your free time till your lord gets back.
All right. Whatever you say. I just wanted to help.
Oh, I know you did. But I can manage by myself. Really. Let's leave it at that.
You said you have a brother.
Aye, they call him Bull. The poor bloke tries hard enough, but he ain't got the knack. So he just helps out where he can. Or he does any work that's needed. He's working below on the fortification repairs right now. He'd be better off learning a different trade. But times is hard. This way, at least we're together. Have you got anyone next to you on life's journey?
I have my lord, and that's all I need.
I understand. I wouldn't mind being a noble's retainer myself. What's he like, actually? He's got you well trained.
And what's your lord like?
My lord doesn't like it when folks talk about him behind his back. Better leave it at that. I reckon it's time I got back to work. Well.
Quality armor, and lots of it. The lord clearly doesn't skimp on his men's kit.
I see our steel has caught your keen eye. Can I help you in any way?
No, I cannot.
Poor fellas.
Clara.
What happened to them?
Bandits, that's what. His lordship's patrol ran into them and they had a nasty fight. They gave them what for, but a couple of our lads were badly knocked about, so I'm patching them up. And who might you be?
Henry. Lord Capon's retainer. We're on a mission from Lord von Berghoff.
Oh, I'm Clara. Nice to meet you, Sir Knight.
My sword is at your service, miss.
Blimey! No one's ever said anything like that to me before. But it's not your sword I need so much as your legs.
My legs?
I have to go and get fresh herbs for our sick folks. It's not far, but I'll be grateful for an escort and protector. And if you tell me about your chivalrous deeds, it'll shorten the time.
I will be only too happy to escort such a comely maid.
Comely? You'll make me blush. Come on then, let's go. If I don't get back soon, the sick will start to treat themselves with schnapps, and that wouldn't do. Shall we go? Our little fortress doesn't impress you much, I suppose. You must be used to real castles. Actually, that's why I'm so pleased you're here. A bit of excitement at last. Tell me more about knights, or better still, about yourself. Where have you been? What have you seen?
All right, then. Some time ago, my native region, far from here, was plagued by a gang of bandits. I tracked them, and it wasn't easy, until I found their secret stronghold in an abandoned village. My lord's retinue, me included, went at them. There was a terrible battle. Our enemies were humans, and they fought like demons. A lot of blood was shed. But we were victorious.
You really aren't any run-of-the-mill man-at-arms. At least I have nothing to fear when I'm with you. Tell me more, please.
And now that you mention castles, I conquered one once. The enemy took it by a ruse, and we couldn't let that go unanswered. We answered ruse with ruse. On a dark night, we scaled the ramparts to open the gate from inside.
That sounds clever.
Aye, but they discovered us, and we had to withdraw under fire.
A good thing, too. At least you lived to tell the tale. Thank you for telling me your stories. It's nothing like my life. I just patch up the lads when they come back cut up and bruised, like last time. But I have other talents, too.
I like Clara. Clara's a good character.
This really is a lovely spot. If it was up to me, I'd just lie down in the grass and take it easy. But I can't.
Why not?
I have to gather herbs to treat the wounded. When the ointments and concoctions run out, they reach for the liquor. And if his lordship found out I was dawdling, he'd have my guts for garters.
Does Sir Yaramir treat you badly?
Not at all. He's a good master, but strict, I can't lie. Still, now you're here, you can help me with those herbs. Then maybe we'll find a moment.
For dawdling? I can't.
Maybe I'll tell you some stories in return.
I know quite a bit about herbs, I think. So just tell me what's wrong with your lads, and I'll come up with a remedy.
Really? So tell me how to treat fever, say, or shortness of breath.
In that case, you'll need sage and chamomile, maybe some poppy or marigold, am I right?
Aye, exactly right. I've got enough chamomile.
money.
It's the rest I need. Above all, the marigold. Since you know all about it, you'll be back in a jiffy, won't you? It all grows in the glade here, but sometimes it takes a while to find.
I think I'll manage.
Marigold. Already have the marigold now and the sage. Puppies. Not that hard. I still, for whatever reason, though, cannot pick St. John's Wort. So bullshit. I don't know why. It's not even the first time it's done this to me. Did it to me on my last...
I've got everything.
Wonderful. Thanks a lot. You've really helped me out.
You promised you'd tell me something.
I will. Don't worry. But first I want to show you something. Hurry.
Now tell me what's so important that you couldn't tell me back there in the glade.
I wanted to give you a riddle.
A riddle? Why?
You'll know soon enough. Now listen. I bloom in silence, a petal's grace, a delicate charm in a hidden place, a whispered scent, a subtle ploy. What am I, elusive and coy? Solve this riddle, unlock the joy.
The only petal I see here is called Clara.
The right answer. And now for your reward.
Fair enough. The bonuses. Oh, yep.
I hope they didn't hear us in the fortress. If you're as good as that...
about that.
Not because I...
Well... Well, pass me my...
Sure.
Farewell for now, Henry. And thanks for your help.
Agility and vitality are increased by 2.
Greetings. What do you want?
Lovely horses you have here.
Aye, right beauties, ain't they?
There must be more of them than men in the fortress. That many horses must have cost a fortune.
That's right. Sir Yaramir had a stroke of luck.
What stroke of luck was that?
Look, this is Noble's business. I shouldn't go flapping my lips about it.
So there is something dodgy about it, eh?
Bollocks! It's all above board, especially our horses. Why not do something for your own lord's honour instead of insulting my lord's honour? We sometimes have this little race. You've got a horse, so you can show us your riding skills, eh?
I'll show you, provided you tell me the truth about the horses afterwards.
All right, it's a deal. The race is from here to Nabokov Mill. That's down the path there and to the right after the little bridge. At the mill, there's this granary in front of the dike, and behind that, a willow tree. You go between the granary and the willow, and then back to the fortress. First one back here wins. You'll be taking on Hurtle. He's our best horseman, so you'll have your work cut out. None of us can beat him, but if you manage to, fuck it. I'll give you one of our finest saddles, whatever the cost.
That's fair. Let's do it.
Great. I'll call Hurtle and you can get cracking.
This is a lot of stuff that I didn't actually do the first time I played.
Ka! Ka! Quick!
Then from the mill towards a willow. Actually, hold on. If we go to the journal, do they have a, Ah. Okay. I hit that spot. Oh. This should be a fucking nice little circuit. But don't tell me I fucked myself up because of that.
Quick!
Oh, this is a little bit closer than I wanted it to be. A little bit closer than I had any reason to be. Oh.
Christ, sir! You're faster than the wind!
Fuck.
You're right. Great race. Is Hurtle really your best horseman?
He certainly is. But you're a different class altogether, I see. You beat Hurtle, so, like I promised, the saddle is yours.
The pleasure is all mine.
If you're so delighted, race again.
I want to hear about the horses. The race was nice, but now I'm all the more interested in where Lord Nebak got such fine horses from.
Well, if you won't take no for an answer, well, lucky for him, but not so lucky for others. We came across a bunch of them bandits who prey on folk here. We tore into them and hacked them to pieces. A couple of our lads didn't make it. God rest their souls. But we kicked their asses, and we took their horses. They had loads of them. Who knows where they got them, but that's by the by now.
Where did you fight with them?
Not far from the stream that feeds into Nabokov Pond. They were just watering their horses when we charged them.
Good for you.
Too right. It wasn't easy.
I see. Take good care of those horses, then.
I will. And if you don't have a sore ass from the saddle, we can have another round. Getting away from his guard duty and having a race would make Hurtle's day. I'm sorry.
What does that Pelzel eat? His breath stinks.
God grant you help.
Excuse me. I've got work to do.
Let me be, sir. I don't have anything to say.
Hey, sir. Got a moment? I'm going into the woods to collect dead wood, if you know what I mean.
Aye. Dead wood for kindling. You can never have enough of that. The nights can be cold, can't they? Very wise.
I always feel bad when I'm sitting here doing the streams and there's nobody in the chat. Like, I understand I stream in the middle of the fucking night, so the only people that are usually on actually here watching, I've come to notice, are Russians, which bravo to you guys for being here, I guess. Sorry you probably don't understand fucking lick of shit, but bravo. Or Australians. Which I know they understand. Yeah. Well, a fair amount from the United States, but I think that's mostly people that I know, actually. Otherwise, it never seems to really be anybody else here. At least nobody that likes to say anything in chat.
Hey, sir. Here. It's a good thing you're here, sir. You ain't local, are you? I've never seen you or the other gent who came with you.
That's right. We're not from round here. We came to see Sir Yaramir on Lord von Bergov's business.
That's just it. I ain't seen Sir Yaramir in ages. Them new men-at-arms are in charge now. They told us they're Sir Yaramir's friends guarding the fortress against the bandits in these parts. But there aren't half a lot of them, sir. Day and night they come and go. And there never was that many men-at-arms here, long as I can remember. Oh, shit. I think some guards are coming this way. They mustn't see me, otherwise I'll be for it. Mark my words, sir. Something ain't right here.
You didn't go to that.
I heard something suspicious here. It would never have occurred to me that it was you, sir. You shouldn't be creeping through the undergrowth like that. Someone might mistake you for a hare and shoot you. And that would be most unfortunate.
I'm perfectly all right. And I don't like people creeping up on me. On your way.
You're an honored guest. You shouldn't be creeping through the undergrowth like some wild boar. All your needs will be taken care of in the fortress, as hospitality demands.
Yeah, you can fuck out on off, lad. Bitch. I think the other thing I can do right away to try and get more information is an archery contest. Yeah, I think it's up there under the targets. No riff. Accurately.
Well, Henry, fancy a game of dice?
You
silly doggy.
All right.
I don't seem to remember who does Hurtle.
Well, fuck me sideways. You ride like you've got hellhounds on your tail. All credit to you. I wouldn't say no to a rematch. Pelzel will be happy to get everything ready.
No, that's all you have for me.
I hear you're a keen dice player.
You heard damn right. All that traveling must have worn you right out. Take the weight off your feet then, and we'll shake and roll while you wait for your lord. I play for high stakes and all.
Would you like to play dice?
What game would you like to play?
I'll play without a match.
Masters.
Let's play.
Interestingly enough, I've had a batch of luck recently
seriously
with
curious about you, lad.
I see. Let's Son of a bitch. Okay. Hey. That works. Even 400 to start the game.
My God. Finished. Your turn.
That's fucked. Oh! That's the fucking first time I've ever pulled that off.
Count to 5.
Did it? Okay. Okay. For a second I thought I just rolled it fucking twice in a row and I was gonna... I was gonna be very concerned.
Have you lost your mind? You're gonna lose everything.
Not today, good sir. I'm just gonna pass it there. It was... I know my luck. I know my luck and I didn't feel like pushing it. Oh, this motherfucker. You bitch. You bitch.
My God, I'm done.
Good to see ya.
2 for 400. Just leaves me that 3 there, which I can do nothing with. Could just take one of these ones and try again. We're gonna try that. It might be a bad idea. Starting to think that was a fucking abysmal idea, and I can't believe that fucking anybody let me do that.
Let it be now. I want to play too.
Balls to the wall. I ended off worse, because I'm not going to try and... Yeah, I'm not going to try. It wasn't really worth it. It means I'm probably going to lose this.
These ones here.
Now... I ain't...
What? Oh, come on!
Never the fucking mind. They're just fucking... You fucking bitches. God. Just take the 250. I'll just take the 100.
If I was you, I'd take it.
Holy fuck. Beautiful. And we roll them all again. Surely the game can't fuck me now, right? It can't fucking try, apparently. 550, 350, fine. Oh, thank fucking God. Oh, and 3 6s. Look at that.
My God, what a fuck up again!
Get bent, bitch. That's all you got for me is dice. There it goes.
If you're hungry, I left something outside on the table. It's all yours. No doubt you're used to better fare, but it's all we got. So I hope you won't mind.
I wonder if this spot right here is considered a private area.
Huh? I'm sorry, but your lord is ready to
My
leave.
bad.
Leave that door alone, will you?
It was lovely. But now I have to tend to the wounded.
What's this about? I've got work to do.
Hold on. I know you from somewhere, don't I?
Bollocks. You've got me mixed up with someone. I don't know you from Adam.
No, I'm serious. I've seen you somewhere before.
Aye? Where was that then?
Oh! Where the fuck did I see you? I fucking recognize you. Where the fuck did I see you? I want to say by Rock Tower.
Quite recently. By Rock Tower Pond, wasn't it?
Nah, I haven't been to see the herb woman in ages.
I never said anything about any herb woman.
Bop.
Aye?
Gotcha, bitch.
You said Rock Tower Pond. And that's where the herb woman lives. So that's why it came to mind. That old herb woman. People go to her for ointments and that. You know? Anyway, I've got work to do. Hunting. That's right. We have to go hunting. If we don't bring a hare for supper, our lord will skin us alive. Come on, brother. I'm sorry.
I
but your
bet Sir
lord is
Radzig's
ready to
sword I've
leave,
seen
and
that
he
good for
looks
nothing
pretty
before
impatient.
somewhere. Sakra!
Couldn't you join him?
That's the fella who was sniffing about at the herb woman's place. What's he doing here, though?
Why, I bet. Heavily pissed some people off.
It's a good... Excellent! My favorite retainer and protector just when I need him. The mission is fulfilled. It was a good meeting. In fact, we had a nice long chat. Sir Yaromir is a pleasant fellow, and he promised to send some men to help Lord von Bergov, of course. So we got what we came for. What about you? Did you have fun?
You could put it like that. And I saw some very strange things that make no sense at all. Everything about that fortress is damn fishy.
Really? Like what?
But not so loud.
The horses, you mean?
I'll tell you everything, but not here.
For Christ's sake. This had better be good. Well, it's time we set off.
Give me a moment.
Henry.
Please.
All right. And above all, I don't want any more trouble.
Sure.
I won't wait forever. If you don't turn up, or we'll meet back at Trotsky. But
don't know what else I'm missing, if anything, honestly. If I could get into the fortress.
I'm sorry, but your lord is ready to leave and he looks pretty impatient. Shouldn't you join him?
Okay, no, they just outright will not let me in at all right now. Okay.
There ain't nothing to see here, sir. Unless you've got a thing for chickens. Huh? But the prettiest chicken here, she's beyond the upper gate in the north.
I'm here, Sir.
At last.
No, man. Let's just leave and get that over with.
Yo, this place again. Oh, it makes my blood run cold. But it's good we're back safe. What you told me on the way about Nabokov was interesting. And definitely fishy. Good work. We should report it to Lord von Berghoff.
Of course. Let's see him at once.
Welcome back, Sir Hans. Henry?
Greetings, sir.
I'm glad you got back safe and sound. Now let's get down to business. Lord Capon, what news do you bring from Sir Jaromir? How many of his men can I count on?
First of all, Sir Jaromir sends his respectful greetings, sir. And he says he will pray for your good health. He was most troubled by the news about the ambush on your company. He promised 2 armored horsemen and 3 infantry bowmen. Nevertheless, while I was negotiating with him, Henry took a look around the fortress and became somewhat suspicious.
Very suspicious, sir.
I'm listening.
Sir, after our company was attacked by the pond, we hid at a herb woman's place. Armed men came looking for us there the next day. I met the same men at Nebokov. They vanished as soon as they saw me.
That is a very serious accusation. We will question Sir Jaromir's men about it as soon as they arrive. Is that all?
I spoke to one of the villagers. He said there's a large band of mercenaries at Nebokov now, and they often ride out into the countryside.
Yes. Nebak hired mercenaries to protect the fortress. I spoke to him about them.
So Jaromir has hired mercenaries to protect the fortress? But he only sends me 5 men?
The villager was scared to death of those mercenaries. He would only talk to me in secret.
Well, Henry, you have convinced me. It seems something serious is going on at Nabokov. And we will have to get to the bottom of it. Which we might be able to do surprisingly soon, with a bit of luck. Because we haven't been idle either. We caught one of those bastards who ambushed us.
What? How?
A stroke of luck, more than anything. He's under lock and key down in the dungeons.
And? Did you get anything out of him, sir?
It turns out he's a tough nut to crack. My men haven't yet got a word out of him.
What about torture, sir?
That is just it. The men are superstitious. They say unclean work fits only for an executioner, and it seems we don't have one here. So they just beat him a little. But the bastard certainly knows how to hold his tongue.
Damn!
I thought you might also be interested in what he knows. He's most likely from the same band that attacked you. I don't know what you think about such superstitions, Lord Capon. But if you want to try and get something out of him, I will not hold you back. Make him tell you where his gang hides out, and I will be in your debt. And if someone in the region is helping them, I want to know who.
That's an offer that's hard to resist, Sir Otto. I've a whole list of questions for that scoundrel, and superstitions mean nothing to me.
All the instruments you need are right there. Make him regret the day he took up arms against us.
Well, we'll interrogate.
I thought you would want to settle scores for the ambush.
Have you forgotten what they...
No, I haven't.
We shall see about that. But who knows? Maybe you will have more success than my men. You have already surprised me once or twice, and if not, I shall just... Nevertheless, while we are dealing with nuisances, did you notice anything suspicious on my estate while I was away? Something that might put us on the trail of those scoundrels, say.
I'm afraid I can't help you there, sir. While you were away, I spent my time, hunting. And after that, I was a guest in your cellars.
That's true. And you, Henry?
I heard that the Inquisition is nosing around in Troskowitz.
Well, well. I would love to know what they are looking for here. I shall task Ulrich with finding out. It is a good thing you mentioned it. The best way to judge a noble is by those who serve him. And you are reflecting very well on Lord Capon. Now, to more pleasant business. My personal bodyguard, Lord Bartosz, also known as Black Bartosz, came back from Prague with me. An outstanding swordsman, among other things. So if you want to take your mind off things, or fancy some training, as my esteemed guest, he will be at your service. You will most likely find him at the sword-fighting arena in the outer fortifications. For you, Henry, he will have a gift from my personal armory, as a token of my gratitude for your services.
Thank you, sir.
Wonderful. Let's just do the torch first.
Good day to you.
I don't remember where this locks me out again. Yeah, necessary evil. I think I can actually do that one. Is this one timed though? Don't remember. Uh, Perfect, because I actually do want to go to the Tinker and that group. So I have the time to go do that soon. Sometimes just a quick Google search, quite nice and helpful. Sometimes.
Excuse me.
What would you like?
Oh. Turn that back
Sure.
off. Yeah, I didn't really figure you'd have anything that I would be interested in, but you never know. I'm not gonna try and sell that to him.
Thank you, and a good day to you, friend.
I might not be the smartest out there, but I would like to assume I'm not quite that dumb.
My nose would surely appreciate. Is it really?
Where's the scribe?
What if the water makes me sick?
Motherfucker. All of the way up.
I heard some interesting books from Prague have arrived at the castle. There's one I'd like to borrow. An alchemist's cookbook. A sand-coloured cover, embossed.
Yes, several rare and astonishing books have arrived from Prague. But why are you interested in an alchemist's cookbook, of all things?
I've heard there are some interesting ideas in it. Every alchemist is in dogged pursuit of wisdom, especially those from Prague.
Perhaps you know more about that book than I do. Well, I'll have to disappoint you. Lord Nickvard Libak helped me sort the new books at the time, and the one you're looking for caught his attention. He left with it before I could even discover what it's about. All I remember is the author's initials, B.B. I'm fairly benevolent when it comes to lending books, and I appreciate Nickvard's help, but he's had it borrowed for an excessive amount of time now. I'd like to ask him to return it, but he's been avoiding me.
I'll have a talk with Nickvard and find out what the...
You think I haven't tried? But since you've already offered to address this pressing situation, listen to what I've learned. It seems Nick Vard lost the book. I've warned him repeatedly not to carry borrowed books around with him, but to leave them in his chamber and read them there. But Nick Vard is old and stubborn, and this is how things turn out.
The price of such a book must be incalculable. People like Nick Vard are too dumb to understand.
But I digress. As I said, Nick Vard is intentionally avoiding me. But I've made headway. I've managed to find 3 people who've spoken to him recently. Bertha, the cook, Regina, the maid, and Hirsch, the hand.
I reckon those aren't the only 3...
I'm surprised that he's ever spoken to anyone but myself. Nick Vard is a loner. Which is also why I suspect something bad has happened. Now that he's decided to leave his shell, that is. But I'm afraid that's all I've managed to find.
I'll help you. I'll ask all 3 and see if they lead me to Nick Vard.
Many thanks. If you aren't sure what to do, stop by and...
I won't...
Ow. Look. Okay.
Good evening.
I'm looking for Nick Vard. The scribe told me you might know something about him.
Well, I'm waiting for Lord Libac to stop by. I brewed him another phial of medicine, but I don't even know if the last one helped. I told him to stop by for another one soon. I reckon he must be feeling better.
Nick Vard needed medicine? For what?
I can't say. I promised Lord Libac his secret is safe with me, as well as his phial of medicine.
Oh, come now. Nick Vard misplaced an important book somewhere. A sort of alchemist cookbook. I need to find it.
I remember the recipes by heart. And Lord Libac's secret is certainly worth more than any book.
That's a... Well, I mean... I would say that's a hefty price, but it's really not that terrible.
Well, if a nobleman's secret is worth so much, how about this? That'll buy you more than one book.
I suppose Lord Libac wouldn't mind. And do you have the exact amount?
Of course.
So many groschen. I promise I'll split it with Lord Libac when I see him, and I'll explain everything.
But now tell me, what's the medicine for?
Well, it's a common potion for a bellyache. Just better tasting. It helps your meals go down easier and come out slower the other end. In that regard, Lord Libac had, well, how to say it? Everything came out much too quickly.
Oh.
Nick Vard didn't have time to run down the stairs, eh?
It was in the privy down below the crone. By the training ground, below the guardhouse. I helped him clean his hose and made him the medicine, and I promised that I wouldn't say anything. Lord Libac is quite particular about the impression he makes on the young maids, you know. He didn't want this little episode to put them off. That's why he didn't use the privy near the maids' quarters, though it's closer to his chamber, but to the arena instead, and only when there weren't any soldiers around. But this time, it caught up with him.
Is that all?
What else is there to say? That the entire time he looked as if he'd done the worst thing in the world. It happens to the best of us. And I told him as much then. I'm just surprised he never came back for another file. I must say, he did look as if the fate of the entire castle was suddenly on his shoulders.
I don't know if this is going to do me any good.
Well, you could have found a worse clue.
Thanks anyway.
Definitely could have found out something worse. Definitely could have found out something more helpful.
Oh, not this again.
God bless.
My bad, that's a door I can't touch.
I hope you weren't planning on breaking in here.
What the other names? Regina and Hirsch. Can I find Hirsch up here? I have to go all of the way down. Probably have to go all the way down.
What would you like?
Take nothing from you currently. Thick. I forgot about the level 3 military sword. I'm pretty sure that is a... yeah, short sword.
Christ, pardon me.
I don't actually know where I'm going to find the stable boy.
I went past your garden the other day, and that dog was
The Lord be with you.
growling at me.
It happens.
Cook.
Just watch where you're going next time.
The cook. Wanted that door. Oh, my bad.
Oh, my back. Praise the Lord.
Hey, was made.
Do you know where I can find Nickvard? The scribe said you might know.
Erazim is suddenly interested in Nickvard and me. You don't say. But when I need him to read something for me, he never has the time. I'm sorry.
I was asking about Nickvard.
Aye, I heard you. Say, can you read?
I can.
In that case, would you mind reading this message I have from Nickvard?
Show me.
Sure.
Dear Mistress of the Chambers. What is it?
Oh, what I wouldn't give to get messages from someone else. Say, Lord Capon. Never mind. Read on. Though I reckon it interests you more than me.
Persevere. We shall soon escape the dungeon of those two women. Cursed fate, however, has placed an obstacle in my way. The heat of the Lightbringer's potion is working, and I can feel my insides being reborn. But when the last remnants of old age left my body, something else was washed away with them.
How much longer is it?
Not much. My damn clumsiness has sent all of the Lightbringer's secrets into the void, but fear not, I shall get them back. May this be the first task on the road to your liberation. That's it.
Beautiful.
True enough. Nickvard has a flair for the dramatic.
My, that's Liebach for you.
But what does it mean? Can you explain any of it to me?
Lord Liebach has taken a liking to me. I suggested to him it wasn't proper for a noble to have an affair with a maid. But he thought I meant he was too old for me. But then he found what he calls the Lightbringer's potion book. He said it would light a flame in him that would burn out all that's old. So I suppose it worked. Hooray!
I know the book he's talking about, but what does he mean, into the void?
Look, can we stop talking about this? I feel a little uncomfortable here talking about some old lovelorn nobleman.
I mean, that is very valid.
I understand. Just one more thing, please. When was the last time you saw Nickvard? And where?
The last time was in the Knight's Hall. But that was a long time ago. I found that message a few days ago. Hard to say where he's off to.
Thanks anyway.
I just gotta find out where the fuck is that stable. It's not back there. I hadn't seen him all the way back down here the first time around, but maybe he's back here and I'm just a blind piece of shit. You know, I wouldn't put it past me to just be a blind fuck, but that's besides the point. I don't see him down there still.
Good to see you.
Greetings, Master Guard.
I mean, to be fair, there's still a good bit of prospects that I haven't gone around to yet. Hi, Catherine. Nonsensical fucking ramblings of me. That's what I should start naming my Wednesday streams. That's what they fucking turn into half the time if I actually sit here and start talking. Nonsensical ramblings of me just fucking blah 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 blah. Probably more annoying for most people than it is anything else, to be honest. In which case, my bad.
God bless.
Hey! Hirsch.
A blessed evening to you.
I'm looking for Nickvard. The scribe told me you might know something about him.
Hey, Nick. I mean, Lord Liebach. I almost forgot about him. I suppose his task wasn't so pressing. Hmm?
What do you mean, forgot?
Nick Liebach, that is, entrusted me with a big task quite a while back. He's a castle lord. Obviously, I had to obey him. But then I heard what another castle lord was planning, von Berghoff.
and I had to obey him even more. He says there's a war on. So here I am, ready to go off to battle.
I need to know more about what Nickvard asked you to do.
No. There are new rules now. You have to prove you're not a spy.
I understand, sure. Just tell me what you want, and let's not delay.
A sword.
Sword? What sword?
A long and very good one to help me deal with other spies. If you bring it to me, I'll know you're not an enemy spy who should fear me. Forge one, buy one, or even steal one for me. Maybe from one of the guards at the training ground or down by the gate. During the day, they're not in the towers anyway. Once I get a sword, I'll fill you in on Nickvard's task.
I think I only have the long sword on me, but she's not fucking getting it from me.
I'll think of a...
Oh, thank God it actually put a marker on him. Actually, shit. Oh shit, I could just make him a hunting sword. That's a fucking sword. Why did I make him a fucking hunting sword? It's not like it's really terribly worth fucking selling either at that point. Oh no.
Lord be with you. What do you need?
I'd like to...
What is it?
Oh.
I'd like
cool.
to...
Fine.
Well, we're gonna do that quick. Yeah, it was too late for me to buy anything from anybody anyway, so. Thank you. Actually, wait, hold on. Before I open up the door, I want to see something. It fucking is Polananix. I'm pretty sure I don't have any of that shit on me anymore. Oh, that is so fucking nice. I realize I've ran myself into a bit of a small predicament, though. I need another piece of fucking steel, which I don't got. And that's how we fix that problem. And now we make ourselves a hunting sword and we go talk to the... Hirsch? We'll talk to Hirsch in the morning. Quite simple and easy, really, when you think about it. Somebody eventually comes along that is totally fine listening to my fucking endless ramblings. I, in reality, don't even need to do what I do for this. Kind of bullshit thing to know.
Looks like it's almost done.
Perfect. One go. That's a fucking rank 4 anyway on top of it. The bitch better be happy. Sleep for that long there, Henry. Then we'll read a book for a moment. Pass by an extra little bit of time. Not like we can do much right now anyway. No, I did not finish that one. Perfect. Leave that for the 4 hours it takes for us to finish it. And by that time, I should be able to get out there and go hand over this fucking sword. Oh, I guess you get to have some.
I'm always glad to see polite people like you. God be with you.
Greetings, Master Guard.
Look what I have for you.
Of his bacon month.
Good doggy. Good boy.
Aye, come here.
Oh, the papa. I'll do bathhouses in a moment. He's down below. Oh, down over here.
I was wondering if you'd lend me your bullock when it's time to sow.
God bless.
bless.
There we go.
About Nick,
Got that.
you wanted us.
Ah, he wants a long sword. You fucking hoe. I didn't. Oh, shit. I didn't fucking think about that. Oh, can I make it? Oh, shut the fuck up.
I'll think of a way to.
Can I even make a longsword? I can. I could just make another common longsword, and I could make this one better. Okay, cool. Fuck it.
Nick, got that sword yet?
You want?
Just fucking take it.
That's perfect. Lovely. I don't think you're a spy. Can't say for sure, but you seem all right.
What about Nickvard then?
Nickvard asked me to do something for him. He must have admired my devotion to Lord von Bergoth. Either way, Nick looked troubled and not very healthy. He wanted me to fetch him something he lost outside the castle, and I told him I would. At least I could check to see if anyone was sneaking around about the castle. But then Nickvard clutched his belly and ran off. So I never found out what he wanted, or from where.
That's all?
Aye. If you run into Nickvard, ask him if he still needs it or whether he found it himself. I'll be going into war soon, so I don't have time for these things, see?
I'll tell him.
Bitch. It's an interesting turn of events. Actually, I wonder if Osina's gonna have a... I don't know if he has a better longsword blueprint. Well, I'm not technically wrong. This
What will it be?
is not quite the right game.
Show me.
Just a common longsword. You know... What I could do, though... To be fair, most of the reason why I kept a longsword of any kind was for this.
Maybe next time then.
You know what? Do I have... Yeah, there's technically an empty spot on that set now. Okay. Then we're gonna make the poleaxe. Usually I'm sitting here with Spotify running when I'm doing foraging because it's fucking time consuming. And listening to the ping of a fucking hammer just... It's not bad. Set that back up again. And back to the anvil. I don't... Oh, fuck, I should be totally fine now.
It's almost finished.
Oh, yeah. Yay! Tier 4 poleaxe. And I guess in reality I can just give you the hunting sword, like that. Bam. Doesn't really look too out of place now or anything. I'll just put the hunting sword on that one. Perfect. Still way heavy. Ah. I'm assuming it's just because of the amount of armor I have on. Maybe if I just took some armor off, I'd be lighter again. The only thing I could think of. I must just be too heavy. It lowers my speed stat too much. Yes. God. And we will take that. Very rarely, because I really try not to. I do end up in a sword fight with this setup, and it's... It's a lot less than ideal. What the fuck's the scholar? Scholar. What the fuck's the scribe?
Ave Maria.
Fucking none of the right words are functioning today.
Hey! You're not allowed here.
My bad. I need to go up one more. I heard the cat. Also, where the fuck be the scrib? Son of a bitch.
God be with you.
Did you do what I asked you to? Yes, sir. Everything's in order. Everything? Really? You didn't forget anything? I don't think so, sir. I tried my best, sir. Well done. Drop by tomorrow. Or something else.
There's a shit ton of knights around here.
Damn it.
Jesus Christ be praised.
Really, so far, it's kind of said the same thing, Henry. They haven't seen him in a moment. I'm not sure where exactly he decided to go off to. It's fucking no help to me, but, you know. Oh. Hell. Hmm. Nobody has seen him for a bit.
Good day.
Can't seem to talk to anybody to, like, get any idea where either.
Show me your way.
Ooh, knight's pouch. It's tempting. Ooh.
Take care then. Thanks for nothing.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Here.
I need something to eat.
Yeah. Alright, Max Max.
Greetings to you.
I'll find the fucking scholar. Did it again. I'll find the fucking scribe. Let's get set. I just need to find the scribe. Yeah, be around here somewhere, right? Eventually.
Careful.
Sometimes. No, I'm just gonna sit. I'm gonna sit up here. I'm gonna read.
Oh, I'm so hungry I could eat a horse.
You're fine, Henry. Where the fuck? Just looking for a scribe. Where the fuck does he go?
But what are friends for if not to help each other?
Is he by chance over here in the other fucking tower? I'm just...
Lord be with you. What do you need? Till we meet
Nothing that
again.
you can tell me, actually. Give me make stealing a little bit of food.
Hail Mary.
Careful. Night. Burger. Mid. Chamberlain.
Today's a sculpture.
Off of the desk, cat. Not a one of those people currently helps me. No, honestly.
The Lord be with you. It happens.
Right.
Just watch where you're going next time.
Howdy goes, man. I will totally just take the bread if I can.
God be with you. Keep the peace, and we'll stay friends.
Last I came in here, I actually got a longsword. I didn't think about that. Not gonna lie. But I need to be down here for the other part, like west now too.
My God, what now?
Greetings. Good doggy.
Fuck it.
I need something to eat.
Yeah, well, Henry, you're gonna get some cooked onions. Or I'm going to throw them.
Don't venture.
And maybe send them to the horse. Where the fuck is the squid?
Oh, excuse me. Greetings.
Hi, howdy, Catherine. Hey.
About that lost alchemy book.
Please tell me you found it.
Not yet, but I searched for Nickvard and I have some clues.
Tell me what you've learnt then.
It looks like Nickvard brewed some sort of potion from the book. He told Regina it would restore his youth, but the potion didn't sit well with him. He must have spent a lot of time on the privy at the training grounds below the Crone. Bertha brewed a digestive potion for him, but it didn't work. When he wasn't shitting or writing notes to servants, he asked Hirsch to bring him something from beyond the castle walls. He lost something there, and then he vanished without a trace.
What do you think about it?
I have no idea.
I kept telling Nickvard, don't carry books around, you'll lose them. And what does he do? He loses it. It sounds like it happened in the privy by the guardhouse. At least it fell on something soft. Please look outside the castle under the guardhouse and bring the book and Nickvard back to me.
Well, depending on what occurred here, I don't know what all I will be bringing back to you. Let's say it sound like friendly.
Good to see you.
Outside of the wall. Pebbles. Ah, pebbles.
Nice and slow. You must be Nickvard, eh? Poor wretch. How many more times am I gonna have to poke around in corpses and shit for that damn cradle?
Ah. The fuck did you end up down here? It shouldn't run me through the Nebukov mill. I'll just keep going, it's fine. Aw. Frizzle.
God be with you.
God bless, Henry. How can I... Here. Fucking rain.
I have the book for you.
Well, I must admit, I haven't had an apprentice this handy in a long time. Zinnik has nothing on you.
I had a peek inside. The pictures are nice, but what do you want to learn from them?
You'll find out soon enough. Show me that miraculous thing. This really is something. But why is it all covered in shit, for fuck's sake?
Let's just say the scribe didn't have it. It actually wasn't even in the castle. Under it, really.
Oh, refining saltpeter. Boil wine and alum. Grind. Of course, it makes sense. I'll study the rest on the way. Well, the last chapter of our story of knowledge awaits us. The grand finale.
So what now? Do you have another job for me?
Charcoal. Sulfur from Hermes Trismegistos. Saltpeter from the carcass pit. As long as Black Bertolt didn't make any mistakes in his calculations, we have everything.
What Bertolt? Oh, God damn it, Kraser, what's going on here? I'm tired of flying back and forth like a rag on a stick. I won't be led around by the nose. Will you finally tell me what's going on?
Believe it or not, all this secrecy had its reasons. But now I don't have to hide anything from you. It's time. We'll meet with the others in the lair, and there you'll learn the whole truth. You go ahead. I'm going to get a few things ready here.
All right, then. I hope you keep your word this time.
Good day to you.
Well, we're heading out to the lair. It seems like a good place for me to end this off. I mean, working on almost 4 hours. It's a pretty standard stream for me at this point, so. Good night to y'all. Anybody that happens to be around or watching this at a later date. Good evening, good morning, I guess, whatever time you happen to be watching it. Hope you all have a good one. See you next time.